Don't blink. It's your boy Yink. Welcome to the show. Hopefully you all to having a wonderful day on this 15th July 2025. Oh my god, you can hear my voice. My voice is more, how can I say that? It's more deep, I guess, than usually. I'm gonna clean the lens because it's disgusting. This morning we're doing a kind of like a weird video because this is a multiple part video. So, first of all, beautiful morning. This is sunrise. Look at how calm it is. It is Tuesday the 15th, and my city, the city of Lachine, is still sleeping. And that's pretty much it on the menu because I don't know how long this video is going to be, so I might be munching a little bit. We have a salted caramel Kit Kat. We have a double shot espresso from Starbucks Caramel, and the pièce de résistance. We have my favorite snack ever. I would say every, but it's ever. I had the why. I did not know why. Maestro Genoa sausage. So yeah, where was I yesterday? Because something huge happened yesterday, and we didn't make content. Now I know what you're saying. Isn't that big of a deal? A lot of people don't make content. No, you don't understand. We didn't make a single video, and for the first time in 4 years, that's it. To me, filming a stream is a video. A short is a video. We didn't film one of them. We saw the bird. That was awesome. So it feels very special. It feels like I haven't done this in, I'm not gonna say a week, but it feels like it's been more than a day. Salted caramel, Kit Kats, they're the fucking bomb. Really good. So yeah, now, so I was done. I don't have the best sleep schedule, right? And a friend of the family from yesterday say, "Hey, tomorrow I need you. We're doing some demo work." Which, you know, was really fun. I really had a good time. There's a couple of complications. For example, the container didn't come. My job, which was really fun, which was taking a sort of spatula, taking a hammer and hitting the spatula to take out tiles because we did the bathroom, which was really fun. I didn't like doing a job like that in a long ass time. It's fun. But that being said, because the container didn't work, most of my days were not doing much, right? And I could have filmed there, but however, the problem was a miscommunication. I didn't ask him how long we're gonna be there because I didn't want to seem ungrateful that he got me. I didn't ask him how long I'm gonna be here because I didn't want to seem ungrateful that, or I didn't want to be in a rush to leave. You know, I want to get to hire me again, of course, because it's a good dude. He's a friend of the family. It's funny because we're not that close yet, but he's super, super nice and super paternal. When I say we're not that close yet, it's because I known him for 15 years. But we don't really see each other like once a year, so I know him, but he felt like an uncle to me, you know. Super nice, making jokes. It was a good time. It was a good dude. So, I don't know. I want to get batteries. And as much as I like, you know, yesterday, hitting a hammer on a piece of metal, didn't call tile. It's a very nice noise. The first hour. The second hour is no. Well, kind of. After 4 hours, no way, Jose. So I want to make music. I want to listen to music. We listened to what was it? A really nice thing. So you're gonna go on YouTube and you're gonna write down the complete retelling of Jersey Shore. part one and part two. It's amazing. 5 hours of straight up content that is super good. Really, really nice. So I was super happy about that, right? Now, what I explained exactly was it's tough because you know it was really rough. So, for example, when I'm at work, right? It's it's a lot of back and forth. For example, when I'm emptying cars, when I'm emptying trucks, it's a lot of back and forth, but it's short distance. So, for example, you'll put the boxes. So what we do is we put boxes and we put it on a pallet. So, for example, before we're gonna do a skid. A skid or a skewed is how you're gonna put your box on the pallet. So you're gonna be checking out how to put as much box as possible per level. Some skewed are four, some skewed are six, right? And then you're gonna have, okay, well, this is fragile, so this is four. This is not fragile, so this is five rows. So you know that a pallet can contain anywhere from 10 to 100 boxes, but your truck is 2,000, right? Which is 10. It's 20. So 20 times in that day, you're gonna have to take a jigger, which is like a forklift, but manual forklift. So what you do is you put the forks inside the pallet and then you move it and you go back and forth. But 20 times, right, in 8 hours or 7 hours and a half because you have breaks. That is less than 3 times an hour. Most of the time, what I do is it's more so a standalone, like this. But at the same time, I don't wrap it up. So there's gonna be a lift or a fork lift. It's gonna come in a fork, which is a tool, right? And they're gonna come in and they're gonna take it. And by the time we have this, it can't really work because either we don't have pallets or we had to wait for so long that the pallets were dead are full, right? So we take a break. We take a 10-minute breaks, 15-minute breaks. Yeah, I said it was rougher because it was the fourth floor, and we had to go back up and down. And we had listen. The guy is not a contractor, right? He didn't have this is a house, so you have to take I don't know what you call it in English, like buckets, and you fill it up with tile, and then you take two buckets, you go down the stairs, you go up the stairs. So my legs were finished. My apologies. And it was a really good day. Plus, yesterday was hot, so I sweat a lot. But it was a really good day because, again, working with someone that I like, again, working a job that is fun to do. It was rough. Now, I went to my father's house yesterday. I got a great news. I told you guys that the bike was a bit fucked up. We fixed it. Now, the bike is not good right now because we need to put grease on the chain. Otherwise, I'm going to break the chains, and I don't want to break the chains because a bike chain is super easy to find in store. Now, the problem is we don't know if it's a specific for these or not, right? But the bike is going super well. We really tried it out yesterday. The pedaling, oh my god, the pedaling, it felt so weird because I haven't pedaled on a bike for years. Like, I think, honestly, since the apartment, so that's 12 years. And you never really forget how, but it feels weird to do the movement, right? So yeah, otherwise, the bike is going super well. So I'm back in and I'm tired because I don't have the best sleep schedule. So what I usually do, because I don't have and I would love to say, I would have to blame my sleep schedule because that would make me, I would love nothing more than to blame myself for something I did wrong. But at the same time, what I usually like to do is, because my schedule is so crazy. So my schedule is usually super simple. In the morning, when the sun is rising, I like to make videos because it's very cool. So okay, so I'm gonna do like a very quick. You like the new hat? It's cool, huh? I'm gonna give it to me. There's a roof there, right? But the distance between is actually pretty much. And if I was at the third floor, which is below, this house would block me. I was the second floor, same thing. I'm at the fourth floor, so I'm at the level where the roof ends. Now this gives us amazing sky view, which is absolutely phenomenal, which I love. However, the sun is setting hard, which is why all of the nature corn are like shipped and they're pieces. Now we've been filming for 23 minutes. Nature corn has been filming for 21 minutes. I'm gonna tell you something, and this is the truth. We never get that during the day. Never. Like today is gonna be cold. Yesterday was hot as fuck. It was 24. Today is gonna be, I think it's 25, 20, 25, 26. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check. What? 21. Yeah, 21 degrees the whole day, which is great. So yeah, so then I'll wait until my phones are fully charged. What I'll do is I'll probably stream and then I'll go sleep a little bit. I'll go sleep for 2 or 3 hours because after that I got the sunset, which I want to capture. Then after that I got my battles, which are finishing at midnight. I'm streaming. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sleep from 1 because after the battles I have to do a bit of clips. That way we're not overcharged. By the way, with clips I forgot to do something. So we're not supercharged, right? Because I tend to do with last seconds. Now with Twitch we have a huge problem right now, and that's with Twitch. Okay. Golden Science, so sweet, guys. If you don't follow on Twitch, Golden Science 1111. No, 3-1. Yeah, 1111. 1111. That's 4. 111. Ugh, I'm tired. But it's good though, because yes, I'll sleep a little bit, and at 1 o'clock I want to do some clips. What I was talking about with Twitch, what they're doing is, yeah, she just texted me. She's super sweet. So what exactly happened was, with Twitch they allow you for 100 hours. So I stream. Okay, so for example, if I stream. Today is the 15th, okay? So if I stream the 2nd of July, I have 14 days. So I would one of my VODs, which is stored or library stream, if you will, archive streamed, would be deleted by Twitch because they only allow 14 days. So I, as a person, have to do some clips. Otherwise, it's gonna get deleted and I'm gonna miss it. So it's not a big deal because usually we're good to it. Now, I tend to do things last seconds. So the problem with that is if I don't have time, they'll delete it. However, Twitch has installed this new rule that allow you to have 100 hours of clips. So imagine that I already have the 100 hours. So now I'm stuck downloading, uploading. Then doing the clips, it's a lot more work, right? So, I'm doing it a bit every single day. I have to go to the bathroom. I have a urge to poop. Sorry about this. I think it's the coffee. I've been drinking coffee, so. Long story short, I get up at 1 and I have to wake up at 5 for the sunrise. Now, if I know I'm going to be busy at work, I won't do it. So yesterday, when we started at 7:30, I'm like, dude, I don't know how long this is gonna be. I need my phone full battery, so I sleep in, which is good because we slept from 1. Because I was nervous yesterday because, yes, I was nervous yesterday because I went to bed at like 1 o'clock, which is still yesterday. But then I was nervous that I was excited also, so I didn't sleep that well. So we come back at 5 o'clock, and my phone is empty. Now, my phone being empty is not a big deal, because we did listen to music the whole day. The big deal in itself is this is my key to get home. So when you go to my apartment, or my apartment building, yeah, you find 3 things. You find a bunch of apartments, right? And those apartments are going to be like, yo, if you want to ring at this time, or at this time. The craziest thing is, dude, you shouldn't tell us that your apartment, you have the numbers in the name. Well, guess what? It's not my name. I never asked to change it. I never asked to change it. So I don't remember what's the name. Beautiful, beautiful bird. So yes, that's actually pretty cool. So I go back and I go to my father's. My father's in a bad mood, so you know how that goes. It's not great. But we talk, and we talk, and I'm home by 6 o'clock. Now this is kind of crazy. The 6 o'clock is absolutely insane. The 6 o'clock is one of the worst thing that could happen, because I can sleep for an hour and a half, an hour 45, an hour 50. After that, we have to have the sunset. So I put my alarm clock in 2 hours. And then I wake up and my legs are completely fucked. And when I say fucked, I mean fucked. They're bad, bro. They're bad, bro. So, long story short, I said a lot, huh? We sleep in, and then I wake up. It is now 11:30. So we slept from 6. No, that's not true. What time did we wake up? 11:30, yeah. So we only slept 6 hours. So I slept for more than that. I slept for way more than that. Well, 6 hours is 6 hours, right? So now I'm trying to go back to sleep because, again, I'm afraid of this. I want to get the sunrise. Even though this morning the sunrise is going to be boring. It's going to be no clouds. It's going to be clear sky. However, look at this. This is actually the perfect morning. The perfect morning. Now, why is that the perfect morning? Well, it's cold outside. We just had a really rough day yesterday, which I'm grateful for. But it's rough. It's rough. It's rough. It's rough. So this morning, the fact that we take it more relaxed, it's better. Yesterday, not able to film. At the same time working. See, for me, making content is okay. But let's put it like that. This is actually a really cool way to put this, to put it in this perspective, or in this I need 2 more coffee. It's a better. It's an easy thing to put in perspective. Right now, we're having fun, but we're also working because, ultimately speaking, this content is going to be on the channel, and if I get monetized, this will be monetized content. So, you know. However, yesterday I was having fun. I was hitting tiles and destroying things, which is fun. I don't know a lot of guys are complaining about being in demolition. So we destroy things, and because we destroy things, I'm having fun, and it's also work. So in the 2 cases, kind of does the same thing. Now, this morning is very cold. Well, when I say very cold compared to yesterday, yesterday was very hot. So in comparison, but if you look at today, it's actually pretty nice. It's 21 degrees, like I said. And again, I'm gonna brag about the sunrise. It is gorgeous outside. So that's pretty much it, to be honest. So this morning I was kind of afraid. So I wake up at 12 o'clock. Let's say 12. It's 11:30, but it's closer to 12. See, that's the thing. So when you wake up, you especially when you don't have an alarm clock, you wake up around when your body tells you, "Hey, wakey," you wakey. And then you don't remember the exact time, but it was around 11:30. So it was between 11:30 and 12. I don't know. And it's like, okay, well, I'll try to go back to sleep because I want to make content as soon as the sun wake up. I was really tired yesterday. I do not know what happened. I was so tired that my body shut down. I had a cold. I was sneezing. I was having a lot of mucus in my nose. Now, for some reason, it's not the case. I think because we were so tired, kind of the immune system shut down, which is not good. But now we're feeling better. So that's actually pretty good. But I was also nervous because yesterday we didn't make content. For the first time in 4 years, I didn't make content. And when I say I didn't make content, I didn't make content at all. We didn't play the tower. Well, that's not true. We filmed the video, which is Final Fantasy, which is on this phone. It's like an hour and a half. So yeah. It was just cool. It was just really cool to do this. It was just really cool to take a day off. But then my problem is I have no balance, or no sense of no sense of balance. So what I'll do is I'll take a day off, and then we'll just keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going until I'm like, holy shit, I need to take a break, right? It's because we took a day off yesterday. Today would have been a day where there's more. I need to do more work. However, when you look at it, it's actually quite nice because the hard work we did yesterday for my body is amazing. It's amazing. Yesterday I had to put my body to the tests, and this is when you realize that, oh my god, I'm kind of, it's not good. Uh, it's not good at all. But at the same time, today I want to get more relaxed. See, that's the thing. That's the weird thing. The upper body isn't hurting at all. The upper body is feeling good. The upper body is as normal as can be. The lower body, my legs are fine. My feet are fine. For all you feet freaks out there, um, what is affected is below your at your hips, below your quads. So if you know your muscle, you know your quads, or above the knee. Um, take a knee. Take a knee for the king. A little bit of a joke here. Take a knee. Go behind the knee. Go a bit higher. Not to where your butt is. Your bottom. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole crowd looking at her. She hits the flow. Next thing you know, gotta get low, low. I don't remember if it's Flo Rida or Lil Jon. I don't remember. But yeah, so this is where it's affected. Now, as much as this is insane because this is the perfect perspective. We worked physically hard yesterday, so today I have to take it chiller. I don't know if chiller is a word. It should be a word. Trust me on that. We have to get more calm, more relaxed, right? And for content, it should be the same thing. However, this is the opposite. So yesterday I worked hard. So today I don't have a choice but to take it slow because I can't do much. But for the content we did do yesterday, and I have to not go crazy. Yeah. See, this is the thing with the mind, which is insane. The mind, you can push it, you can push it, you can push it. The body will tell you, stop, dude, stop, I'm hurting. The mind will not tell you it's hurting until it's really hurting, and now you're like, oh, too late, right? So yeah, so it's fun. I'm happy that we're getting to this together because at the same time, this is my life, right? First day in 4 years about not making content, but what I'm trying, and also I'm repeating myself, but what I'm trying to say also is it was a good day. It was not like, oh, bro, I don't want to do shit, right? I'm lazy. Like, no. We worked hard. Plus, we were three people. One of the guys stayed for 1 hour. He said there's no AC. See, the container's not here. I'm leaving. Now I'm fucked because I don't have a car, so. But at the same time, it was really nice. Really nice. That's pretty much it. So yesterday, no content, imagine. I know, it's coming from me. That's actually hard to understand. That's actually hard to believe. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Got this perfect morning. Why is this perfect? What I did the perfect morning? The weather's nice. We're making content. We're uploading clips. I'm playing Cheat Time the Tower. Oh, by the way, huge news for the tower. I always tell you how. Oh, it's taking a lot of place. Well, we figured out how to lower the quality of the screen recording. Anyway, YouTube will put it back up. YouTube will put back up the quality. And with that, what we did manage to do, which is insane, we lowered it to 720. So this morning, as you guys know, I play a couple of games on this one, and I play a game on this one. The one game was 3 hours and a half, and it was 16 gigs. Now 3 hours and a half is usually 45 gigs. So yeah, gang, motherfucker. We're gonna be better, because the less time we use to upload a video, the more I can upload. And now, if I do this, see, this is all under pretense of space. Okay, so per hour it's taking 13 gigs, right? I can upload 7 gigs, so you know I'm at deficient. Yeah, you're gonna clip this, just me saying deficient. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. So at 13 and you're doing 5 and you're playing 7, you're stuck. You're stuck. So the plan of the day is to have enough storage bonus to be able to suffer a loss hour per hour. But now with 3 hours, it was 16. Let's say 3 hours was 16, right? It's less than that, but I'm gonna put it like that. This 3 hours 16, it's about 5:33. So 5, 33. We are uploading 7 gig per hour, which means we're now uploading faster than we're recording. No, this is not true, because we're recording on 2 devices. So even if we are able to get 5 point something, 0.33 on per hour, it's still times 2, so it's still 1066. 1066. I'm still losing about 3 something per hour space, but we're losing 3 instead of 6, so it's better. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy, for real this time. Peace. What would I say that? Well, because just a good news, bro. Because I have been stuck managing the storage for. I started in May 2021. Already had problems, and May 2021.